Hi, boys and girls. My name is Kathy Beach, and I'm a teacher, just like your teacher. I'm retired, so I don't have a class of my own, and because of that, I run a project with teachers and classes all across Canada because my students told me they didn't want to learn about Canada from a book. They would rather talk to the kids who lived in all the places across Canada and find out what it's like to live there from those kids. They would rather learn about your neighborhood from you. So what we decided to do was to put together a guide to Canada that's made by kids and it's made for kids. So we're sending you the challenge of going out in the next few weeks because it's going to be warm and we all want to be outside nowadays. And you can do some of the explorations that we've got for you to do, to take pictures and make videos and do artwork. And then your teacher and you will choose what we could put on the internet on the guide. And I'm going to show you that in a minute. And you will be a published author or a photographer or an artist on the internet. And you can share that with your grandparents and your parents and your friends and your aunts and uncles, and they can see your work on the internet. That's all around the world. People come to this to see what it's like to live in Canada. So I'd like to show you that right now. Okay, when your teacher gives you the address, you can go to the map on the internet and you'll see a map of Canada with all kinds of colored dots on it. And each of those dots is a class that has done some work to share what their local neighborhood is like. Every dot has a color, and the colors are showing you what grade the kids are in. And if you click on the dots, a box opens up and you can tell that this is a primary class in Oak Bluff, Manitoba. And at the bottom, they can attach pictures, but oh, this class didn't do that. This is a grade 3 class in North Battleford, Saskatchewan, and they've attached some photographs at the bottom. This is their baseball museum, Canada's biggest baseball bat. So if you go on and you take a look at the places on the map, you can see pictures like this. You can start out at the west coast on the Pacific Ocean, where the kids of BC in one school go and study the salmon in the stream close to their school. And they can go and watch how the salmon spawn and grow, and they can even help take care of the salmon. You can see the red salmon in the stream. And kids in BC and in the mountains in Alberta where they have eagles, and they study the eagles, and this is what they've learned about the eagles. And then we get on to the prairies where it's very flat, and they're showing you how flat it is where they live. They even had a moose come to visit their schoolyard. And this is their main road. It's not like downtown Toronto at all. This is right after the spring when they've got lots of potholes in the roads. And now we've gone to Northern Ontario, where a group of kids went to the downtown. It's a very small town, and they used the camera to take some photographs. And the photographs aren't perfect, but that's okay. The picture doesn't have to be perfect. That's a great picture of the cemetery with the hills in the background on the edge of Lake Superior. And then we go all the way down to Toronto, where it's very, very busy and there are lots of houses and lots of streets. And in some places, you can see the CN Tower right from your home. Or you can have special events that you just do in your community and nowhere else. This school made a book. It's a grade 2 class, and they wrote out on one page all the languages that the kids in that class speak. English, French, Chinese, Urdu, Cantonese. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of languages. And another school made an alphabet book. And I really like D is for dental car. I don't know what a dental car is. Do you? Some things that you think are very normal, other kids don't know anything about what they are. And the last one is a video that the kids in the Arctic made about their community. So that's the map. We invite you to find out where you live on the map and go out and take pictures and learn all of the things that are in your community. Now, you're not introducing yourself because we have to be safe on the internet. So we're not taking pictures of ourselves and we're not telling people about our own personal lives. We're just telling them about our neighborhood. So you're just going to stay right close to your home. If you're going to go out, you need to have an adult go with you, and maybe they will let you use their cell phone, or maybe you've got your own iPad or some kind of device that you can take, or maybe you could make some artwork. So I'm going to leave that with you. And I hope you have fun. I hope you have a great time outdoors. And I can't wait to see the things that you're going to share with the kids of Canada on the Kids Guide map. So before we go, I'd like to play you a little song. I hope you'll enjoy all about the kinds of places that you can find on a map, including where you live.
I see the streets where we all play, where we ride and run all day, and that patch of woods we like to roam. I see the city where my uncle lives, down along the water where grandpa lives. I see the places we call home. And that's me on the map. There's my town, that's my street, winding round. That's me on the map. Hey, hey. That's me on the map. Here I stand, that's my state, and this is my land. That's me on the map. Hey, hey. I see the wildlife preservation, where we take our summer vacations. I see the trails around the lake. There's a river where we go fishing, and that's a mountain I am wishing I'll be climbing up someday. And that's me on the map. There's my town, that's my street, winding round. That's me on the map. Hey, hey. That's me on the map. Here I stand, that's my state, and this is my land. That's me on the map. Hey, hey. Looking out from my little town, I see the whole world stretching out. I see from sea to shining sea. Right here from my little road, all the places we can go leads me to you and you to me. That's us on the map.